Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's get started. My first product is one that I've been using since I want to say like the summertime. I found it at CVS and I was like just looking for a cheap deep conditioner. Like I ran out of one and I really needed one. And this one just like popped out to me. Their key ingredient is honey, which is really good for your hair. It provides a lot of moisture for it. And it at CVS actually was like $7, and even that was like really good to me. I was like, oh shoot, like $7, like this is really good for a deep conditioner, because everyone knows like Shea Moisture and stuff, it's usually like a good $12 or more for a deep conditioner. So when I found this, I was like, this is such a jackpot. This deep conditioner was amazing on my hair. It doesn't have, it's called a repairing mask, but it's not very it's not as thick as you would think. It's not like lotiony or liquidy. It kind of has like a really pasty feeling to it. I really like it. It smells so good, and the slip on this is amazing. You truly only need to have this on for like an hour with a cap on. Your hair will be so much easier to detangle in the shower or outside the shower. This stuff works amazing. I would specifically recommend this after you take out a protective style, because when you have a protective style in, you don't really detangle your hair, you don't really touch it that much, and once you take out your braids, your twist, or whatever you have in, your hair tends to be very knotted up, especially at the root, since you haven't detangled it for so long. But this really truly helps. It really helps get your knots out so that you don't have as much shedding. That way you're still retaining the length that you already grew from your protective style. This stuff works amazing. The slip is so great and it smells so good. So at CVS, I bought this for $7 because I want to make sure I get you guys like the cheapest price possible. So on Garnier's site, so this is the Garnier Whole Blends. On Garnier's site specifically, if you order it from them, it's $4.49, but you can also get it at Dollar General for $4.95. So if I were y'all, I would head on that site, depending on the shipping fee. So if the shipping fee is too much or you don't really want to get anything else off their site, I would head over to Dollar General and get it for $4.95, and you get a really good amount. So it's 10.1 ounces in here. Like, that's a lot. Mine is like, I mean, I'll show y'all, but mine is done. Like, there's nothing else in there, but I love this stuff. I'm gonna continue to purchase it. It smells so good. I recommend you guys go out and buy it, and it's a really good price. So my next deep conditioner is the Neutrogena Triple Moisture Daily Deep Conditioner. This stuff is so good too. My cousin actually introduced me to this, and because she used to use it all the time, and I really never gave it a second look. I actually also bought this at CVS the first time, so I got ripped off a little bit. I didn't get the good deal like y'all about to get this good deal. I paid, I don't really remember, maybe like around like $7 something. I know that they have one that comes in a jar as well, which is probably better because it's less of a mess. You know, you open the jar, you just dip your fingers in instead of having to like squeeze a deep conditioner out every single time you want to use it. This is a little bit less than what's in here. So this is 10 ounces and this is 8.5. So, and for all my girls who use a lot of product, like dime size for me just like doesn't exist. The cheaper deep conditioners are always the best because you can get more than one if you like it enough and you know that like this is what I like. And since it's not that much, I can buy 2 instead of 1. It has 3 natural like extracts that they use specifically, and it's olive, almond, and meadowfoam seed. I don't know what a meadowfoam seed is, but I mean, I trust it. This stuff works great. The slip is really good, and since it's a daily deep conditioner, you can put it on your hair anytime. I'll usually put it on my hair before I go to sleep, because you know, like when you deep condition, for example, you put your deep conditioner and you put your cap on, you let it sit for a little bit. Since this is a daily deep conditioner, you can put it on whenever. You don't have to go through that whole long like specific process. But for me, I usually put it on at night, like on my ends or like throughout my hair, and I put on my bonnet, so that like kind of like resembles what you do when you deep condition anyway. So like I'll put it on my ends, on the rest of my hair, put on my scarf or my bonnet. It gives my hair like that like seal And then when I wake up in the morning, my ends aren't brittle and dry, and I can just like take out whatever ponytail I had in, and like I'm ready to go for the day. So that's usually what I do with this. You can also put on your hair throughout the day. I would definitely recommend this for girls with color treated hair. This is like, it's good for over processed extra dry hair, and I know that when you have colored hair, it is so hard to find stuff that doesn't strip your color. Like, I gave up. I'm actually like in the process of growing my black hair back. Like, I'm tired of my color. But once I first started out, it was like you have to buy like special shampoo, special conditioner, special stylers, and I was just like over it. So I started just using regular stuff, and you know, the color strips, it's still there, but it strips a little bit. It gets like a little bit more dull. But for all my color treated haired girls, if you're looking for a deep conditioner that's not gonna break your bank but will still preserve your color, this is definitely it. It's super cheap. You can get this at Walmart for $4.96, or you can get it at Target for $4.99. So stop at either one. If you want to save those 3 pennies, girl, go to Walmart, okay? But I would definitely recommend this. It's a really good staple. And my last one, I saved this one last because it's the most recent. Like, I just added this to my like deep conditioning crate. Like, I have a crate of like hair products, but this stuff, I had to pick it up, not because I was like, oh, I heard of this brand, like nothing like that, solely because of the price. Listen, this deep conditioner, it's called the Suave Professionals Moisture Mask with almond and shea butter. It's for normal to coarse hair, which is really good. And it's 100% natural almond and shea butter. This stuff cost me $2.50. Like, I kid you guys not. Like, I'm not playing. Like, this cost me $2.50. That's it. And it has 8 ounces in it, so it's less than both of these, which for $2.50, like, that makes sense. I got mine at Walmart, so I'm pretty sure it's only $2.50 at Walmart. It's like in their clearance section, so I would suggest you guys go and check it out now. This stuff, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's not as good as the other 2 products that I showed. Like, it's not like, the other 2 products are really good. It's like you put it in your hair and you can feel the difference. Like, you can, after you take your cap off, you're like, oh my gosh, like my hair, literally, like your hand slips through. With this deep conditioner, so I've tried it twice now, and I realized what the trick is to it. First, I'll show you guys the consistency. This stuff smells really good. It smells like lotion. It's a lotion consistency. It's a little bit thinner than a lotion, but it's not liquidy. I have like 1 or 2 uses left. I've only used it twice, so that also tells you like how much product I use. I use a lot of product. It's not necessary, but I just feel better. Like, I'm like, I don't know, I just wouldn't feel like I was doing anything if I didn't have, I just like spilled it. I just feel like I wouldn't feel right just using a little bit, but whatever, that's like it's off topic. But with this deep conditioner, the trick to getting like the best use out of it is doing it overnight. So what I would normally do is like I'll co-wash or shampoo like whatever time like you're doing that. Like last night I co-washed, and then I'll put this in my hair, not on like wet hair, but like damp, like t-shirt dried hair. And I'll put an oil on top of it, and I'll apply it over the oil, and I'll put oil on top of it again, and I'll put some oil on my scalp. The oil is not necessary, that's just like my method. Like, I like to put oil with my deep conditioner, even if I'm not making it myself. And so after I'm done with that, I get it all over my hair. I put on, the first thing I put on is a regular like plastic cap, like the ones that you get at the hotel to shower with. And then on top of that, I put on a plastic bag. So like the bags from the grocery store, I just like twist it up and put it over the shower cap. And then I put my bonnet on top of all of that, just to make sure like I really seal it all in. And then I go to sleep in it. And when I wake up, you guys, like I'm not lying to you when I tell you my hair like is hot, like it's hot. And so that means that it was really concealed and there's like a lot of moisture going on, and the slip in the morning is amazing. This I don't mind going that extra mile, like doing it overnight or like doing the most, I guess, because it costs $2.50. So I'm just like almost meeting it halfway. Another thing you can do if you don't like to deep condition overnight, my mom hates when I deep condition overnight because she always thinks I'm gonna get sick. So if you're one of those people, you can also just sit with your cap on and just like blow dry it. Or I know like there's like the steamer heads or whatever. So if you want to put your cap on and kind of just like steam it, run a blow dry through it over your cap for like an hour, 30 minutes, that's also just as effective. But it is one of those deep conditioners that you kind of have to push a little bit just to get the best out of it, but I don't mind at all. Once you do that, it works so well. I'm like growing to love this. Honestly, when I was in the store, I was like skeptical to pick it up. I was like $2.50, but I looked it up on like Google and stuff, and I saw some YouTube reviews, and I was like, oh, okay, like I'll try it out. But now I wish I bought like 4 of these things. Like, who knows when they'll be gone? Like, go get yours for real. But these are my 3 products. This one was $2.50. This one $4.96, $4.99. This one $4.49, $4.95, depending on where you get it. I'm gonna put down what I stated, like the prices and where you can get them at each price, where you can get them for what price. I hope you guys go check this out. Like, I really think, who has time? You know, if you want to splurge a little bit every once in a while, like, go ahead. Like, when I was in high school, I used to buy Miss Jessie's. I don't know if you guys know Miss Jessie's. Miss Jessie's is like $15, $16, and that's insane. Now that I'm in school, I'm like, there's no way I'm paying $16 for something that I'm gonna be done with in like 2 weeks. So I hope this helped you guys out. If you guys know of any like really good cheap deep conditioners that are also like very effective, that was the main point of my video. I want to give you guys things that are lower price, that are affordable, but still work really well, because at the end of the day, like, you obviously care about your hair, so you don't want to just throw crappy stuff into it. So comment down below if you guys have any really cool deep conditioners. I'm always on the lookout. I always need a new one. These 2, I showed you guys them, but they're literally done. Like, I have 2 more uses. I am in need of another one. Help me out, sis. Like, put down your favorite deep conditioner below and let me know how much it is and where I can pick it up. And you'll also be helping whoever else is reading who needs help finding a new deep conditioner. I hope you guys liked my video. Give it a like, comment down below, and subscribe. If you guys like this video, I can also share with you guys like my cheap styling products, my shampoos or whatever. Like, I'm obsessed with natural hair, so if you guys want that, I can give that to you. Just let me know. I just wanted to pop this video in here because I was deep conditioning last night and I was like, oh yeah, I bought this for $2.50. Like, I need to tell someone about it because this is my thing. Like, I just love to find deals. Like, it's crazy. So let me know if you like this video, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.